Hi, welcome to BMS Student News.
I'm Peyton.
I'm Sean.
I'm Audrey. Wake up.
Oh, I'm Gavin.
You'll get in big trouble if you do that in high school.
I don't really know a lot about the high school.
How convenient. Because Haley just did a story about that.
Let's go to Haley May with Mrs. Kavor about the high school.
I'm here with Miss Kavor asking her a few questions about moving on to the high school. What should we be prepared for when moving on to the high school?
I think you should be prepared for more classes perhaps than you're used to. Also juggling a lot more social aspects of your life, different clubs and activities you can get involved with at the high school that you don't necessarily have access to here, and making sure you find that balance between academics and your social life and school activities.
What's different about the high school than the middle school?
Well, in high school you're earning credits towards your graduation, and the state test that you will be taking in high school, much like the algebra test that some students took here at Bunsold this year, those are state required tests as part of your graduation requirement. So you're really looking in 4 short years to your post high school life. So whether it's college or technical school or trade school or a career. So you've got to make sure you're checking all the boxes in terms of being ready for graduation.
What school do you prefer, high school or STEM?
I don't personally have a preference. I think both schools offer great options for kids. I think it's wonderful to have a choice. So there's no preference for me. I just think it's great that our students have the option.
How is STEM different from high school?
At the early college high school, they do block scheduling. So one block is the equivalent of 2 class periods. So things move a little bit faster because of that. If you miss one day of school, it's like actually missing 2 classes, 2 of the same class. So, for example, biology is all taught within 1 semester. So if you miss a day, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So the pace is very fast. Then you have the different pathways you can choose at the early college high school. So that's a little bit different, although the high school now has several pathways that they are implementing. Both schools have opportunities for early college credit, but I would say the most significant difference is the amount of responsibility students have at the early college high school to use their time wisely and appropriately. The mastery learning is also a significant difference.
Thank you for your time.
I feel much better about next year now.
Kind of said I won't get more help with my homework.
That reminds me of base. It's shutting down here soon.
Yeah, but what does base mean? Let's go to Ryan with Mr. Schmitter about base.
Thank you for talking to me, Mr. Schmitter. I'm very sorry to hear about base ending this year.
Me too.
What is base exactly?
BASE is an after-school program, and we have 3 main goals in this program. The first is to improve academic enrichment through homework help, tutoring, and things like that. Secondarily, we are building students' developmental assets through enrichment programs such as the Soapbox Derby and Moving Gears Bike Shop. And thirdly, we provide a lot of parent engagement through networking and volunteer opportunities.
What do you think some of the benefits of base have been?
I truly believe that BASE has had benefits that will transcend generations. We've had students come to our program who just feel like they've been beyond help and just are so bogged down by their grades and all the work that they have to do that we've tried to give them a sense of purpose and worth in our program and remind them that their present reality doesn't necessarily dictate their future opportunities. A few years ago when we did a pretty deep dive study of the impacts of BASE, we saw that 100% of our students who didn't receive any other services throughout the school day were making adequate yearly progress on their testing and on their grades. And many different years we've had 88% improvements in reading and over 60% improvements in math. So we've been very proud of those statistics.
What were some of your best memories of base?
Lots of great memories of BASE. First and foremost, I remember just about each and every day of the students coming down to base right after the school day is over. That's the favorite part of my day, is when I actually get to start interacting with the students. I've also enjoyed all of our Marysville Soapbox Derby races. The past 2 years we've come in first, second, and third place, so that's been really exciting. Our family nights that we've had parents versus student dodgeball games. We've shared food together. We've just shared a lot of laughter, and our base awards at the end of the year has been really exciting and something to look forward to every year, because almost every student receives an award, and some are kind of goofy and fun and lighthearted, and others are very serious and somber, and there's a lot of laughter and a lot of tears in those awards programs. So that's one of the things I definitely remember most.
Where will you be going after base is over?
Next week actually, I'll be leaving to take a position at Logan County Board of Developmental Disabilities. I will be a support services administrator there, so that's my next step, and base is still going on for the rest of the school year, so the kids, I'm sure, will have a lot of fun the rest of the year.
Thank you so much for all of your time at BMS. We wish you the best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Back to you guys at the studio.
That stinks that base won't be a thing next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, base is usually where I get home with my homework.
Hey guys, I have a joke. What do cows like to dance to?
I don't know.
What kind?
Any kind of music they like.
That reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Wait, the variety show is coming out.
What's the variety show?
I don't know. Let's go over to Orrin with Miss Silcock to find out.
Thanks, guys. So, Miss Silcott, what is the variety show?
The variety show is a way for Bunsold Middle School to showcase all the talent that we have here with lots of variety.
So, what kind of acts are you hoping to get?
We would like singing, dancing, comedy acts. One year we had a baton twirler. So as much variety as possible, we welcome that. And the way you audition this year is you audition online. So you submit a video, so check Schoology for that information.
So when is the variety show?
The date of the show is Tuesday, May 22nd, which is the last Tuesday of school.
How many acts are you hoping to get for the variety show?
We would like 20 acts. That would be great. And this can include group acts and solos and duets. So we're hoping for 20.
Thanks. So, that's the variety show.
Bird.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I hope I can get in with my dancing act.
So what are you guys' summer plans?
Speaking of summer, what did the beach say to the other beach?
What?
Nothing, they just waved.
Oh, you're so funny, Sean.
Thanks.
That's the best joke you ever came up with.
I know.
I heard there's some fun things to do around Marysville over the summer.
Let's go to Ashton and find out more details about what to do over the summer in Marysville.
This summer, there's going to be a lot of fun things to do in Marysville, starting with Uptown Friday nights in Marysville. There will be food, music, and lots of fun things to do with your friends. They will have them on May 18th, June 8th, July 13th, and August 17th, and also October 5th. The pool could be a good relief on a hot summer day. The pool opens on May 26th. The hours for the pool are 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays are 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. In July, there will be a fair. This year at the fair, Russell Dickerson and Walker Hayes will perform on the July 25th. The fair starts on July 22nd and ends on July 28th. There will be food, rides, and so much more. End your summer with a blast with the All-Ohio Balloon Fest at the airport, August 9th, 10th, and 11th, with fun, music, and food. And that's all for summer things. Back to BMS News Station.
I can't wait for summer.
Same here.
I hope everyone enjoys their summer.
Thank you for watching, and we won't see you next year on
BMS Student News.
No, it doesn't start working.